last week we had a similar function in Yangon, and it was very successful. Thank you for all those people that flew over there for the Yangon event. Very, very, very good. Tonight, we're in this magnificent ballroom of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel, which we did the structural and facade design for MQDC, Magnolia Group, and very proud of it. We always try and like to move our functions around our clients' venues. And thanks for keeping quiet. Meinhardt Thailand and our associated countries, where we work in about 10 countries around ASEAN, it's been our best year ever, and you'll tell me I say that every year. And since 2000 and something, it's been our best year every year. So actually, very, very happy. And while there's negative press in the Bangkok Post, not in the Nation for some reason, but a lot of negative press about the Thai economy, the baht too strong. My salary's in Thai baht, I'm happy. And I'm not pessimistic about next year. There's a lot of infrastructure projects coming up, a lot of projects on the EEC, so I think next year will also be a wonderful year. Every year we have a guest speaker, because I'm not a very good public speaker, so we always invite an esteemed client. This year we have a distinguished speaker, Kun Thiradet Tongsubat, is the CEO of Rita. Rita is one of the top-level construction companies in Thailand, and they're a pleasure to deal with. We have many projects together, whether by tender or by design and build. And Kun Thiradet is a very international guy, educated in the US, worked in oil and gas in the US, came back for Pototo, and now is a refreshing new face of what you'd call a sleeves-up construction company. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce, please give a round of applause for Kun Thiradet.
Well, thank you very much, John, and I will try to be brief. So I would ask to speak for 5 minutes with no script and no presentation slides to an audience of 800 people after an hour of drinking. So I will tell you a story, okay? Like John said, I'm new to this industry, so I'm going to tell you a story that people told me. Hopefully, not a lot of you have heard it before. So here the story goes. So long time ago, hell and heaven agreed to build a bridge that would connect each other so they can transport some people between hell and heaven. So they met and they agreed that a bridge would take about a year to build. So they drafted up a TOR and they decided on QS, an architect, CM, PM, and also contractors. Okay, so they went separate ways. They're supposed to complete the bridge in 1 year. Okay, so 6 months has passed, 7 months has passed, 8 months has passed, 9 months has passed, 10 months has passed. Only half the bridge was built, and it was nearly completed because one side was able to make the bridge faster than the schedule. And on the other side, no progress. So hell was worried, right? So hell called up heaven and said, heaven, heaven, what is going on here? I finished the bridge in 10 months. You haven't even started. So heaven answered, I'm so glad that you called. You know, we are having a problem here. We look at heavens in all the countries and we could not find one single person from construction industry. I guess all of them must have gone to hell, huh? So I've used up 3 minutes. I have 2 more minutes to go. So I guess I'm going to say something about construction industry and how Rita perceives what is going to be in the next year. Like John said, you know, there's a few publications, and I don't consider myself an expert in economy or any prediction. So I'm going to tell you just a thing for sure that I'm sure that is right, which is this digital disruption, the time that we're in right now. So all I'm going to say here is at Rita, and I'm going to invite all of you to join us, is that we are preparing ourselves in this new digital platform. And what I'm saying is, I would encourage all of you in the industry to look at this BIM, beyond this modeling and pretty drawings. BIM offers more than that. It offers this digital platform, an environment when we can exchange all the information and make sure that everything was done right before we build. So that's our preparation, and we're looking forward to that, and I would invite all of you to join the digital platform together. Now, last but not least, as I mentioned before, there was a discussion between heaven and hell of building a bridge. And I hope one day, like to leave with you that we at Rita are trying to encourage this safe work environment, not only for our staff, but to our workers and also the neighbors. Just want to make sure that one day somebody else will come up here in the future and talk about heaven and hell building a bridge, and it's going to be hell who has problems with no construction workers or people in construction over there. All right, so that's it for my speech today, John. I think I've used up 5 minutes. Thank you very much. สวัสดีครับ